Welcome back to Ravenport. Just double checking the price of straw here because, excuse me, it's going down and it's at 138. Because we are in November, you see the prices are going up. So it doesn't really make total sense to me. But since I'm not really wanting to do anything over the winter time because, well, you really can't. But we do also have a field that's ready to harvest. Hopefully. Yep, number 22, which I do believe it's our soybeans. It's our soybeans, yep. Now, I did forget when the soybeans were good. In June. Okay, we got some time yet. So let's go and get the harvester. Yep, there it is. Cool. Is this still? Yep, still attached. So let's get over, harvest our soybeans and get those into the silo, and then we can grab the trailer and run off and sell the straw, because we can also actually check the price too after we get done with the soybeans here, because I'm really not gonna fuss over like 3 pounds. It's still halfway decent price. So let's get this thing attached, throw on some music, and I'll can't find the oh good lord, I was running into it. There we go. Anyways, like I said, besides running into a tree, not going to be a very big time lapse. So yeah, I was actually thinking of a time lapse, but yeah, I don't think it's really going to make much of a bother, to be honest with you. So I'll jump cut this since it's how do I need to unfold the header? Now can I turn it on? Thank you. Good night. I'll see you in a second. Okay, so maybe it took a few seconds longer than a second, but you get the idea. Since I had a time trying to get this header off, I wonder how much fun it's going to be to put it back on. Well, wasn't all that bad. But let's get this attached. Actually, let's get this dumped first so that way we can fold everything up. That's all done, and let's come over here because I don't think this is fermented much. 80%. Okay, yeah, we did sleep too, so now we could fold all this up, grab the header, bring it all back, and then get on with selling the straw. And let's grab the John Deere. whenever it decides to move. What field did I also plant soybeans in? Oh, wait a minute, that was going to be this field, wasn't it? And I can't do that yet anyway. Okay, cool. Lovely, it's raining. Now, when I looked on the list, it said that we had 1.7 million liters, just over, in storage here in the silo. I looked on this list to get this started, and it said just under 1.7 million. It's like 1.69 or something like that. So yeah, make up my mind. Okay, so maybe I could have detached the tractor and went off and did the cultivating. But anyways, we got a trailer full of straw here. We're heading off to the bale sell point over at the animal dealer, and we're going to see how much this load is worth. Alright, let's see what we're getting. Well, it's got a slightly faster unloading than what the silo did. £233,918. We can almost pretty much pay off the rest of the loan that we got. I think it's still over 380 something thousand. But since we can't really do much besides get back to the yard and cultivating that field that we just harvested, not really much we can do until, because I am going to sleep through the winter months. I was thinking about picking everything back up in March, but I don't know how many episodes ago it was. You guys seen it was, I think I left it in, but if I did, you guys seen that March was completely snowed over as well. So I might actually go straight to April. I might actually get away with being able to expand this field a little bit too. Well, let's get the unfold cultivator. I wish the sun wasn't in my face. Lower. And I think this might actually do good on a time lapse, so I'll see you at the end. for that. Let's fold that up. Get it back to the yard, and ooh, now we got 2 open fields. What are we gonna put in them? Well, since I wanted to expand that field, for the moment I'm going to leave it blank, because the soybeans are going in here when it comes planting season. But over there, I'm going to leave that field blank until April, and we can see what can go in the ground then. And then before we do that, I can run that cultivator through to get it expanded out, figure out where I want to lay everything. But for the moment, since we are currently done, actually before I do anything nutsoid, as soon as it's done saving, sheep are good, and I swear we have just about as much sheep as we do chickens, but you know, cows are good. And they are starting to produce milk, which is a good thing, even though I do not believe we own the, well, we have a dairy because of the farm production, but yeah, other than that, the chickens. Okay, I know they're going to take all this because there's not that much in here. And let's get back to that. Fill all that up. And I actually should get a different trailer to do this. Get rid of this dolly trailer and just get one that's not a dolly. And that actually does not sound like a bad idea. Let's throw the rest of this wheat into the silo. And I see we got a full honey pallet now. But we got bigger fish to fry. We'll check on the silage pit there. See how far that got. 92%, nice. So yeah, like I said, we're going to sleep through. So yeah, it is going to be done, and waiting impatiently for us to come after it. So let's get rid of this trailer, buy a new one for the chicken feed. We have our new trailer. I was taking a few extra minutes to look through the trailers of what we have, and the one I decided to go with obviously, which is on the tractor now, because I decided I was going to bring back some of the seed, because we did have a seed bag and a couple of fertilizing bags over at the store. So I decided, well, you know what, I'm coming back this way, let me grab one of the bags that wound up being the seed, which just now got put into the silo. So let me get out of here. Let me get to the showroom floor here. I couldn't decide which trailer I wanted, so I went with my go-to. This can go, I forgot what the basic capacity was, like 4,000 liters or something like that, but with this extension it can go up to 8,000. But if you choose an Unreal selection, I think it's either 82 or 85,000 liters. And you see down there in the right corner, it's Lizard Logistics TLX 2020 Tippet trailer. So yeah, this is my go-to. And of course I chose the Unreal capacity, and this is great for small tight maps, you know, for really small farms, but you need a lot of capacity. This would be the best trailer for that. So that's another reason why I like it. So I just need to find a spot for it, which is right here out in the middle of the rain. Our grass fields are still growing. And I will cultivate the field that we just harvested. I will cultivate, well, I already cultivated it, but you know what I mean. Take this cultivator and expand it out, you know, make it bigger at a later time, like when I wake up in April. Well, it's now April. So I'm gonna go collect up the field making cultivator. And get over to the field that I was talking about expanding. Yay! Snow's melting. Did I pass it? No, I did not. Cool. Keep it going. Alright, I'm thinking maybe if I can start here, I probably would only be able to do one strip across the top. I don't know what down that side, but I can bring this bottom edge out a bit. And with this side, I don't know. We'll see. But I am going to start making this field bigger, then color it in, and I'll catch you at the end of this.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it.
Yeah, let me pull up a little bit. So what do you guys think? Not much more on the expansion, but you know, it's a little bigger. And I'm also pretty sure that we are in the window of planting soybeans. So let's hurry up and get back to the yard. And yes, we do have enough to pay off this particular given loan. Well, the remainder of it, let's put it that way. So as soon as this is done saving, we can get out of the animal pens and into the loan department. $380,000. So let's rapid fire on the triangle button here to I'm pressing faster than what this thing is getting paid off, trust me. Okay, that's the first $500,000 loan paid. I am not going to worry about getting another loan until I forgot soybeans was in May. Oh, but we can plant oats too. Yeah, but if I put oats in over here and then the next month in game put the soybeans over here, we ain't gonna have an open field at all. But since there's been probably, I don't know how, a few episodes anyway that I had talked about reseeding or getting this new area seeded. And yes, I do see new grass has grown, but you know what? Let's turn this on. We are getting awesome coverage as we're flying like 70 miles an hour down through here. We're gonna probably, well, hopefully fill as much of these cracks in as we can, because I really don't know where all of them are at, so we're going to do our best. And I don't think... Ooh, that was one right there. Okay, got it. Did any of this actually... Well, we'll find out if any of it took. How about that? And I don't know. I mean, since we have plenty of bales for the sheep. Oh, and the silage is done, and the chickens are out of food again. Well, yeah, because we did sleep a whole bunch a month, like 3 or 4. So yeah, they'd be out. Kind of actually surprised that the cow's still good, to be honest with you. And I'm actually very surprised the sheep are. Alright, so we need to grab the Massey. We need to go to the chicken coop to grab the trailer. Oh, it's not at the chicken coop, it's down here. Alright, we got the trailer. Now we can put some food in it. And I still have not caught how big the trough was for the chickens. Well, one good thing is any second now I'll get to see, okay, 82,000 liters. Okay, cool. Because at least now I can back this pretty much straight up to the trough like that. Okay, it's a 10,000 liter trough. Huh. Told you it was big. And we still had... Okay, we can fill this trough up 8 times with this trailer, so how awesome is that? That can stay there. I think I said next month we can put soybeans in here. Put this away. We had to refill the chickens. We didn't have to worry about the sheep and cows because they were still good. We expanded our field over there like how I was wanting. Next month in game we can put soybeans in this here field. And once we start harvesting the wheat, the wheat can go over here. All I know is we're going to be keeping this little buy station around for probably a little longer than what I want, because it's just going to take a minute for the wheat to get stored up. And probably the next in-game month we'll go swing over to the farm production, either actually going over there or in the menu, but we'll see how things are going over there. So far everything's all good, ready to go, and that'll will allow me to end the episode here. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves. I'm out. Peace.